Balik na ta.
Crowned crane is found throughout the open savannas of Africa. They're quite easy to recognize because of their funky looking haircuts. They've got these weird yellow bristles on their head and it gives them a pretty cool haircut. Now the crowned crane is actually best known for their dance moves. They have a unique bobbing dance where they bob their heads and bodies up and down, and it is a kind of mating dance. Alright, so coming up here on the right hand side of us, you're gonna see our herd of Watusi cattle. Now the Watusi cattle are one of the oldest breeds of cow in the entire world. Their ancestry dates back almost 6,000 years. They're native to Eastern Africa. They're sometimes called the cattle of the kings. Now the Watusi come in a variety of colors and they can be both spotted or solid in color. They are best known for the size of their horns. They have the biggest horns out of any breed of cow in the entire world. Also, guys, the Watusi have taken over the tree that the llamas were resting under, so the llamas are now walking beside the bus. Now, the llama comes from South America, and they are actually the relative of the camel. But as you guys can see, llamas don't have any humps on their backs. They make excellent pack animals, and they were first domesticated by the ancient Incan civilization about 3,000 years ago. Llamas are best known for spitting at people when they get mad. Alright guys, that's it for reserve number 1.
Next.
Now folks, there is a small strip of land. It stretches from the exit of Reserve 1 to the entrance of Reserve 2. Here on the left-hand side of us, this fenced-in area is called the Cheetah Conservation Center. Now if we get lucky today, we might spot a couple of cheetahs. Now guys, there is actually one here on the left-hand side, but it's almost impossible to see. So I'm hoping that we'll see a couple more farther ahead. Let me just see if we can get lucky here today. Alrighty guys, I do see some cheetahs for us. So if you look off to the left-hand side here, you'll see them resting along the fence line in the shade of the tree. Now the Cheetah Conservation Center is the home of our cheetah breeding program. Now unfortunately, we have a cheetah breeding community reserve. It's called Simba Lion Country. Here in Simba Lion Country, you're going to be introduced to our pride of lions. Now the pride that you're going to be seeing today, it will have cats that were born here at the safari, and it also will have cats that have come from other zoos. It's actually very important for zoos to work together by exchanging animals in order to widen the genetic pool. Now guys, this is the African Lion Safari. Our lions are our main attraction. They do generate quite a lot of attention. So there is a bit of a lineup of cars here. Truth be told, this really isn't that bad. This should only take a few minutes for us to get up to the area where our lions are hanging out. Only the boy lions grow this mane. It starts growing when they are about 1 year old and takes about 5 years to fully develop. Jabari over there, he's about 12 years old, so his mane is fully grown. Now, the lifespan of the lion in captivity is usually anywhere from 20 to 25 years, but in the wild, they rarely ever live past about 12 years of age. They often get injured when fighting with other cats or while they are hunting. Now, lions are known as the supreme hunters of the savannah. They hunt in where the male was back there. Not entirely sure what the lion's doing just yet. We'll just sit here and wait and see if we can see her walking across the road. We'll see. Oh yeah, she's in the road right now. Oh yeah, there she is. She's just going to another shady spot where she can start sleeping again. Alright guys, I think she's going to be sleeping under the platform there. We're not really going to see her again, so we'll continue on. Just so you guys know, you probably saw a couple of those trucks in the field with the zebra patterns on them. As we drove through our reserves today, you are going to be seeing many of these trucks. There's another one passing by us here on the right-hand side. These people driving the trucks are called our game wardens, and they are driving these safari trucks. Now, the game wardens have the job of making sure. Now, white lions are sometimes also called blonde lions. Now, when they are first born as cubs, their fur, and then they give it to the lions on hot days, and it helps them keep cool when it's hot. Now, guys, unfortunately, the white lion is an incredibly endangered animal. In fact, there are less than 300 white lions in the whole world. Now, most white lions that remain, they do live in zoos, where they are being deliberately bred to continue the species, but a small amount of them do live in the wild, and they do live in the Timbavati region of South Africa, which is what gives this reserve its name. Now guys, Feta is posing kind of nicely for us, so get a good last look, take a good last photo, and then we will continue on to our next reserve. The next reserve is the home of our baboons.
Timing kayo.
Now, baboons are found throughout Africa and also the southern parts of Asia. Now, baboons do walk around on all fours. They can move quite quickly if they want to, but generally they'll meander up this reserve at quite a slow pace. The only time they ever run is if they are playing or fighting with each other. Now, as they are very social animals, they do play and fight with each other quite a lot. Now, baboons do have a pretty interesting social structure. Every baboon has a ranking. Females get their rankings from their mothers, while the male's ranking is open to challenge. Now, one example of their social behavior is actually the way they clean each other. What they do is they pair up, and one baboon starts picking through the other's fur, looking for things like dirt and bacteria. This might surprise you, but baboons are actually very clean animals, and they do clean each other several times a day. Now, guys, in case you didn't see the little baby one, it's further up there in the trees with a bunch of other ones. So baby baboons actually have black fur when they are first born. Now their fur will eventually turn to the light brown color that the adults have. It takes about 6 months for this process to finish. Now guys, baboons are mostly vegetarians. They eat primarily roots, fruits, and vegetables. But they will eat the occasional small animal, like a bird or a mouse. Now, the baboons in this reserve are famous for jumping onto the vehicles that come through here. You guys can see one on the blue van back there.
Oh yeah. Jason Duban.
Now here at the safari, we do caution our visitors to the park not to open their windows. The baboons may seem very playful and friendly. They're actually very dangerous. They have very sharp teeth, and they're not afraid to use them. Alrighty, folks, get a good last look here, take a good last photo, and then we are going to have to continue.